A, a very good morning. My name is Wei Bin. I'm from Group 9, and these are my group members: Chai Min Tek, Wong Wei Sheng, Teo Ping Shen, and Teo Ming Hui. Next slide. So for the design challenge that we found out there is a number of students who do not have internet access when conducting online classes during pandemic season. Next slide. So why is it a problem? Due to the COVID-19 season, most of the education industry have to close down and conducting online classes at home. So according to our research, there are over 37% of students can access to the online classes due to no internet at home. So next slide. So why is it a problem? As a fact, due to the slowing down of economic, those families who have low income level can't even afford the cost of internet, and also some of the undeveloped area didn't have the fiber line to access the internet. So which leads to the progress of some students online learning condition has been seriously affected. Next slide. So the current solution they are taking is some of them will go to cyber cafe to gain the internet access, or they will use the phone data to get the internet temporarily. Besides that, government also announced that there will be free 1 GB data per day for each day up, or they will go to others' friends' house for sharing the internet. However, this kind of solution are only temporary and it will seriously affect the online classes quality. Next slide. So problem statement here is, how might we solve the problem of no internet access in order to provide the student a more quality learning process during the online classes? So that's all for my part. Next, I will pass it to Wilson.
Hi, I'm Wilson. I'm going to tell you about the prototype. So we will have a broadband. It's like a USB, very small and very tiny thing to let students to continue their lessons without any high expenses. Okay, so the first benefit of this is we are going to have the pen drive broadband for students with 50 Mbps of internet speed with only 39 ringgit per month. So it's very affordable for those students, for those family with low and middle income. Okay, so the second, it will has a limitation of entertainment. So for example, students want to use it as for the games, it is couldn't access to it. Okay, for the third point, no installation needed, just plug and play. Very straightforward. And then for the fourth point, it is small and easy to bring. So as I said, it's like a pen drive only, right? So just a very small thing. It's like a thumb drive. Yes. So for the fifth point is free tutorial e-learning. So when you plug in, right, the e-learning system will automatically, you can launch it very smoothly. Okay, so for the next slide. So this is the example of it. So when you plug in, right, it will show something like this. You just have to enter your student Hotmail or Gmail, then you can access to it. So when you play, right, you can following the school institution, they have a timetable for you. So you just follow the timetable. Yeah, for the next slide, please. So business model. I will pass it to Ming Hui.
Thank you. Next slide. I'll be talking about the business model. So firstly, I will talk about our target user. Our target user would be families who have primary and secondary students or children that are currently in school. Male and female, Malay, Chinese, Indian, and also other races. Basically, any students or any children that are currently in schools in Malaysia. And we will specifically target families with low and middle income level, because these are the families that typically can't afford stable internet connection. And the lifestyle of these target users are very cautious of spending money, always looking for more affordable options, and also they have children that are that love to study or they have to study for their school, which requires online material. Next slide, please. So our key partner is with an internet provider which is called Unify. They are one of the main internet providers in Malaysia, and technology company that provide us that can provide us materials and also workmanship and skills that to build this product, and also education institute that can collab with us to help build software and education portal for the students. So our revenue stream will be mainly from the monthly internet fees. And yeah, next slide, please. So our marketing channel would be billboard, mainly billboard, social media such as Facebook and Instagram, and Twitter, basically anywhere where students are easily reached. TV and radio and also newspaper basically want to reach out to as many audience as possible. Next. Yeah, that's all for our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.